It might take me a minute. One minute. Okay. And pull up. Bop. I don't know how to spell 1 minute. Bop. Okay. There we go. And is everything ready? Okay. Let me pull up the trigger warnings. And then I think we should be ready. I'm very excited to play this game. I don't know much about it, but I'm very excited to play. Oh, that's not helpful. Okay, let me do this, but let me quickly. Bop. Okay, I swear I'll make it easier to see. Imagine I'm like, trigger warnings, and I just show you the smallest thing ever. Okay, let me fix that. Let me. I did not need to do that. Okay. Okay, let me. Well, give Ryan a minute. She's a little dumb. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay, are the trigger warnings big enough? Can you guys read them? Make them a little bigger. Don't want to be blocking too much of the screen though, but I want to make sure you guys can read them. Okay, let me know if everything is good and let me know if you guys can read those. I might have to move my avatar depending on how the text box goes, so we'll see. So hi my loves, welcome. I'm very excited to play this game. I've wanted to play it for a while. I keep seeing it on TikTok and Twitter and Pinterest and everywhere. I don't know that much about it. I read the description, of course, and I've heard it's a rejection simulator. And I've heard there's lesbians, and also I've heard there's silly, goofy girls. This game was gifted to me by Pancito, so please check him out. Let me give him a shout out once I. Okay, here we go. He makes amazing content. He mostly plays Mario Kart, and he's really good at it, even if he won't admit it. Ba-ba. And he's a really good friend who helps me out a lot. Oh shoot, I really need to plug in my computer. Ignore the scuff. Oh my goodness. This will load. Please load. So I'm trying to make sure I get his name right. And don't shout out the wrong person. Okay. Yippee! Pancito got me this game, so please go check out Pancito. They're so cool. I love them. Okay. I think everything should be good. Please read the trigger warnings before like checking out this game with me. It's totally okay if you gotta skip out on this one. I don't know much about it. Oopsies, I forgot to turn my notifications off. But I don't know much about it, but it like if one of these things you think could be triggering for you, I am not gonna be offended if you skip out on the stream. That's totally okay with me. I would much rather have you like take care of yourself and not have a panic attack than watch my silly stream where you might giggle a little. Okay. Go outside is the exit option. Okay, let me make sure everything's good. I didn't mean it. Okay, everything should be good. New game.
Make no mistake. I'm a sociopath.
Oh.
God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I
Mhm.
grew up all over coastal America.
No, that's
House after house after restraining order, everything just kind of blends in. If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So
Damn.
by the time I was 14, right? I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school districts.
Mhm.
After a while, you don't see a point in making friends. The
Mhm.
vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, I can't relate. But then one year, all of that almost changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome.
What do you
The
mean?
popular girls would talk to me all the time.
What?
They were just stupid. Like they'd
Oh.
always been pretty.
Mhm.
Never left out. Never alone. And when I
Understandable. Hard
think
to
about
relate.
it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone.
Mhm.
I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. Finally, in one place to build a steady reputation.
I'm glad.
And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes.
Oh
Not
God.
even good music. Anyway, so
Oh Lord.
mom was crying, packing up the moving boxes. And that's when she told me, we're moving out of state.
Dear
And I
Lord.
just got settled. I said,
God.
fuck you, I'm living with dad. He's just a neighborhood down.
Period.
I put the boxes down, go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself! I walked in. Floor looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere. And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet.
Oh, I've heard
All
this
he
part.
wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office
That's
softball
crazy.
game. Men are so into this revenge suicide thing. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm moving.
Period.
Again.
Mhm.
City, county, state,
Mhm.
all the same fate.
Mhm.
But I've always said that while leaving. This time,
Mhm.
it's on arrival.
Mhm. That is a lot to go through as a child. Oh my God.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we parked our cars where we don't usually park them?
Pause the game for a minute. That is a lot to start with. Also, tell me if I should make my avatar bigger or small. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not blocking the screen at all. Or else like not blocking any important parts. That was a lot to unpack there. First of all, imagine blaming your child for your suicide. That was her dad. Like that's just full out traumatizing your child for no reason. Also, like, this girl's been through such a hard life. Like, what's the word? She seems pretty mean, but like fair. Honestly, she's been through a lot. Not that that justifies it, but still, very dark game so far. But I like it.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
That's hilarious,
Yeah,
dude.
math class this year with Mr. Burliday. Yeah, fuck Mr. Burliday, dude.
So funny.
God,
Laughing
they
so
are
hard.
never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
She's not wrong. I've seen that before.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
It kind of just automatically goes. I wonder if there's a way to pause it without like pausing the game.
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting.
What's this? Oh, you can go
Wow,
back
yeah, that
one.
was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into humor and stuff.
Mhm.
Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes are?
Her,
I mean, kind
her style's really, really pretty. I wish it didn't autoplay, but it's okay. And the voice acting's really good. But I love her style.
of. There's numbers on the doors. I think I can figure it out.
No, no, no,
Genius.
no, no, no. I could show you around.
Mhm.
Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
Hmm. He gives me weird vibes, but we do want to make friends. So, yeah, I guess we'll make friends. You know, this girl's been through a lot. She deserves to make friends. Maybe he's nice and he just seems weird. That's at least what I do. Humor in school, tour, decline, go straight to class, tell him off, and cut class. Let's go the nicest route we can. Wait, let me save because we got our first option. We're just gonna go the me route, what I would do in these situations, and I would be down.
So then my friend got the DLC, this
Oh,
downloadable content.
nerd,
It's like $10. Like, dude, kind of not worth it for the gun.
Why are you
nerd,
talking to me about video games?
for real.
Just something, what, you don't like play video games or something?
I'm a thin girl. Do I fucking look like I play video games? I'd
What? Am I not real? All right, I
rather
guess
play
I'm a
dead
boy.
at a necrophilia convention.
Oh, well,
You
yeah,
start saying that from now on. Her
You know
level
what?
of meanness.
Did you hear about how Mountain Dew makes guys sterile?
Yeah,
Oh.
from you and every other guy who reads the internet to try to be interesting.
Dang.
Nice rolly backpack, you fucking four-eyed double dick sucking bitch.
Oh,
Hey,
dang.
stop kicking it! This backpack holds priceless reading materials!
Oh,
yeah?
Lord.
Like what? The Bernstein Bears make eye contact?
Hey, what is this, 4th grade? It is home to some of my favorite manga books.
I don't like either of these dudes. They both give me bad, but I mean, of course, I dislike more the bully. Like, obviously, the bully is more bad between the two of them. But like also the nerd. See, what happens to me often is I try to be nice to everyone, which is important. Be nice to everyone. But often like nerd dudes like that will take that as an invitation and like they'll come up to me and like what's the word? They'll like try to be friends, which is fine. I'll be friends with anyone. But oftentimes they'll be very weird and very creepy.
Manga? What is it, like Asian or something?
I wish there was a way to like pause the dialogue.
Japanese, thank you. Some of which go on to
Well,
be
that is
very
Asian,
popular
technically.
television shows.
Wait, can't you watch half those on cartoon channels? Why the hell would you read it?
Dumb man.
Oh, that's it.
Dude, how do you care about anything this much?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, he thinks your Chinese cartoon books are stupid. Why defend it?
Stay out of this, you girl.
Great insult. I mean, like, also, like, I mean, I get why he's offended, but that is kind of right. That like, if someone's bullying you, like, don't care what they say. If it was that easy, though, people just wouldn't care, you know. Double down on the verbal abuse or watch him get beat up. I don't want to choose either of these options. I want to help him. We'll save, I guess. Well, I don't want to watch him get beat up, but I also don't want to verbally abuse him. I mean, our verbal abuse is kind of true in a way, like saying, like, you know, you shouldn't care what others think and stuff like that. That is true, but I guess we'll choose watch him get beat up because I don't want to be mean to him.
I'll just let this play out.
I should beat your ass for liking anime.
You're not going to
What are you
defend
talking
him?
about?
Yeah, do it. I'm bored.
Yeah,
Then
do
you
it.
don't
Yeah,
encourage
yeah.
him.
Don't pull my hair.
Oh, I broke his glasses. I got a split.
Oh,
Poor
yeah, me too. I'm on
dude.
probation. I'll catch you around.
I get what she means about being, I think she said a psychopath or a sociopath, although I don't like to stigmatize, like, terms like that, but I get what she means. She does
Why
not seem
aren't
like
you
the
running
best
off
girl.
with them?
They're pussies. I'm not afraid to watch someone grovel in pain.
Well,
Yeah.
they're all just assholes. That guy's been making fun of me for like an anime since the 6th grade.
Dude, I used to get made fun of for liking anime, especially like when I started dressing my style at first and trying to find my style, people would make fun of me, and the main insult I got was that I was trying to look like an anime girl, which I don't know why that hurt me at the time, because yeah, yes, I was trying to look like an anime girl. That's the whole point, dude. Why do you think I'm dressing like this? You think I'm dressing like this to not look like an anime girl? Crazy observation.
Then just stop liking anime.
But I can't do that. Anime is my favorite thing ever. My life.
Don't just like cave into your interest because other people don't like it.
How are you emotionally invested in consumption? Are you trying to make anime? I don't get it.
Kinda. I make fan art based on the works of Sento Takahashi.
Ooh. I don't remember who that is. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Sento Takahashi. Oh, he made Black Clover. What manga did Sento Takahashi make? What? That's not the right dude. Oh wait, I think he did. Am I wrong? I think he's a character in. Wait, let me look up. Who is Sento Takahashi? I think he's just a character, huh? Okay. Go off, King. Whatever you say, sir.
You know that anime will exist with or without you, right?
No.
It's his interest. Leave
Wait,
him
what do you
alone.
mean?
Like
I love her meanness. Like, I wouldn't support this in real life, but it is funny.
Senti Takamoki, whatever the fuck his name is. If you
Oh, yeah.
died, he wouldn't care. He wouldn't even know.
You can still be
What's your
interested in
point?
something.
How do you give a fuck about anything that doesn't give a fuck about you?
I mean, if you like only care about stuff because it cares about you, that's kind of selfish. I mean, in some ways, like that's okay, but if like you only like stuff if it likes you, that's kind of selfish.
Hey, in a translated newsletter, he said thank you to each and every one of his fans. That includes me.
Oh,
Aw.
he writes in English?
No, his fan club translated it from Japanese.
That's my point. He can't even talk to you. You think he cares
He
about you?
doesn't watch anime for the person who makes it to care about him. Like when you're listening to, like for example, when I listen to like I don't know, when I listen to the Arctic Monkeys, I don't listen so that Alex Turner will come give me a kiss on the cheek. I mean, if he did, then then I wouldn't mind, you know. But that's not the reason I like the music. Like or like when I'm playing this game, I'm not playing so the developer will come and say hi to me, you know.
Well,
Anyway, you want to stick to getting beat up over children's media? I'll leave you to it.
wait.
Weird.
Huh? What?
Thanks for talking to me. Not many people are as nice to me as you are.
That was nice to you? God damn it.
Yeah, I'm
Dude. Man, I want to be in this game. I would give him a big hug, and then he'd probably be creepy to me, but I don't know. I feel bad for him.
Jeffrey, by the way. What's your name?
Nicole.
Wow. Okay. Bye, Nicole.
Yeah, okay.
Poor
Oh,
dude.
you look new. The lunch line's on the other end there.
Huh?
You're trying to find where the lunch line starts, right? You got here a little late, so it's pretty long now.
She seems
Oh,
nice.
fuck. For a sec, I thought everyone else was skipping too.
Where'd you come in from?
Like, just outside, there was this weird kid getting his shit handed to him.
Like,
Told
weird
her not
how?
to skip
I
class,
don't
but
fucking
okay.
know.
Is he like talks about a bunch of dumb shit weird? Or like, how can he afford so much Adderall with a job at the shop and say weird?
That's very oddly specific, but very true.
First one.
Oh, glasses, bull cut. That's Jeffrey. I don't think he's all there. Like, he's too socially awkward for the normal people, but too smart.
Can I sit
Oh,
here?
Yeah,
wait, go back. I
Can I
accidentally
sit here?
skipped it.
Oh, glasses, bull cut. That's Jeffrey. I don't think he's all there. Like, he's too socially awkward for the normal people, but too smart for the special eddies.
Oh my. I sense this game might be a bit offensive, so if anything is, I probably don't stand by it. What's the word? Did you get what I
Can I
mean?
sit here?
Yeah, sure. All my friends got put in a different lunch period.
Oh, that
What's your
happens to
name?
me
I'm
too.
Nicole.
I'm Jekka.
Jekka? That's like on your birth certificate?
Short for Jessica, Avi.
Ah,
That's pretty punk for someone who dresses so.
Preppy? Yeah, my mom works
I mean, like that's relatively. I mean, it's pretty preppy, but like the belt and stuff is kind of punky, and the little birds on the jeans.
corporate for department stores, so I get all
Um,
this expensive stuff for free, but trust me, I don't give a fuck.
we might have found ourselves a friend and maybe a girlfriend.
Cool, yeah, same.
Nicole, you ready for day 2?
Is someone gonna kill me day 2? If so, absolutely.
Why? What happened?
Just like waking up in general hurts, and I gotta deal with my
Fair.
brother who's still up from the night before eating a family box of anything.
He
Dang.
can eat family-sized meals? How old is he?
Like 26. He just freeloads off my mom.
I mean,
Jeez.
we kind of freeload too, but we're 16. It's cool when we do it.
Yeah, you're a
Exactly.
kid.
I have to tell him that when I'm woken up by loud chewing noises.
Is he fat?
Do you know what ex-bodybuilder fat is?
Yeah, I kind of know what that looks like.
Not really.
Well, he's an obese monster.
Oh
I was
my.
just curious if anyone else knew that bodybuilder phrase. He's not that.
Good to know. Hey, let's gossip more at lunch.
I'm not laughing at her. I'm not laughing at her making fun of her brother for being fat. I'm laughing at her being like, yeah, he's not that phrase I just explained. I just want to see if you knew what that meant.
Get to class.
Dude, fuck class. Just skip with me.
I told you yesterday, if
Oh.
I skip anymore, my mom's gonna start giving me disciplinary
I heard about this on TikTok.
tattoos.
How does it even work? What does she write on you?
It'd be some weird shit like I love school on my fingers.
That is full out abuse, especially tattoos. Tattoos are permanent. Like writing something on your child would already be humiliating and abusive, but like tattooing stuff on them?
Isn't that, like, abusive?
That's what I
She's
said.
the only mom I've ever had. How the fuck should I know?
That's very true.
Huh.
So where are you headed?
Let's go to photography.
So to not make the intro to beginner's photography too long, I'll
Oh,
simplify
I've
it
seen
by
that girl
saying
to the
I'll have
left.
your shot looking superior by the end of this year.
Dude, why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
Oh,
So
God.
nice of you to join us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Better
Quite
than the job.
observant. To make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room. I need the chemicals cleansed
Sounds
for
weird.
tomorrow's class.
I mean, I know what a dark room actually is, but it still sounds weird. Skip because roll your eyes while agreeing. Well, I guess all we could do is roll our eyes while agreeing. Let me say, I mean, I'm not gonna say with every decision, but like at first, I guess I will. Roll your eyes while agreeing, I guess.
Sorry, I didn't even catch your name.
It's Nicole. What's yours?
You can call me Mr. White, but my friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Okay, Mr. White.
They call
So
you-
what's first?
Oh,
Well, you
I feel like that's not a good name to have in a school, you know? In an American school, especially. I can say that I go to American schools.
see, Nicole, I didn't actually call you in for chemical cleaning. Needed you alone to ask something else.
I told you that sounded weird. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Here he comes.
No, mind out of the gutter, please.
Oh,
it's just
okay.
You had a very striking look. Positively pure. I do a lot of freelance photography work outside of my teaching job here. How would you like to model for some community service hours?
Still a little creepy, but better than where I thought this was going, at least.
No way I'm getting naked on camera for the community.
Well,
At
he
least
never said
$500.
naked.
Naked? No, absolutely
Exactly.
not. You're a minor after all.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
so just wearing lingerie and baby oil, gotcha. When is it?
No!
No, not that either. The shoot is this weekend at White Wheat Farms. Should be a
Aw.
nice, wholesome, sunny September
I
day.
like him.
Okay, but the payment situation is...
You'll get a free meal of your choice.
I mean, community service hours, that helps with college. That's good, even if he's not paying you. What was I going to say? He seems nice, although his name is Mr. White, and I want to know if his first name is Walter. Um, I guess we'll find the most expensive restaurant in town and do it, because I do want to do
You know
it.
what? Sure.
Oh, splendid. A
I hope we get a chance to be nice sometimes.
nice, pure outing. Just me and my new, beautiful student, Nicole. I trust you'll brush up on your posing this week.
Well, I bend over to pick up the paper, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Wait, again, he is not a creep. Stop making him
And
creepy.
it's settled. This weekend, a nice, bright shoot should really cleanse our minds of the muddied culture surrounding us. Don't you think?
Whatever you say,
What?
dude. I'll be
Alright.
at home Googling expensive restaurants.
And a clever girl at that. A bright mind to match your bright complexion.
Oh, he's sweet.
Okay, bye.
I love her voice. Okay,
That's
bye.
it. Wonderful.
Fun fact, when I'm talking with I was gonna say mostly gal friends, but not even just that. When I'm just talking with people who I talk to like that, I get that kind of voice.
Your pure
I
skin
mimic
just
tones to whoever I'm with.
wonderfully fades out into the highlights of the wheat behind you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Could you talk about something other than skin? It's like a dermatology fever dream.
Sorry, Nicole. When something catches my eye, I just can't let it go. The curse of being a
Well,
photographer.
here are we just here alone with him? Because even though he seems nice, that is still kind of weird.
Okay. So, what's this thing on my shirt again? The Celtics logo or something?
No, the Celtic cross.
Huh?
Just a graphic rich with heritage that complements the nice, wholesome imagery behind you.
Aw, although it's
Whatever you
weird to put
say.
it on her boobs.
So, are we done yet?
And yes, we are. It was a pleasure, Nicole.
I feel like it's rare to see like a what's it called? Like an indie like visual novel. Well, thinking about it, I haven't seen a big studio visual novel, but it's just weird to see an indie visual novel with voice acting, but it's
The
good.
pleasure was all yours. So there's a steakhouse on the other side of town, and
Yes, I'll hold up my end of the deal, don't worry. But before we leave, I just wanted to ask you, do you enjoy being white?
I mean, not sure how white
What kind of question is that during Black History Month?
I'll be after standing in the sun all day.
No, sorry. Allow me to rephrase the question. Do you love the white American culture? Are you a proud white woman?
Is he gonna ask us to join the clan or something? Because no thanks. Like, she may be mean, but she's mean to everyone, okay? She's not mean to anyone specifically, except maybe men. That's a very weird question to ask. Not that I'm saying you can't be proud of, like, your heritage and stuff like that, but he's giving off very weird vibes. Fake yes to get free food faster. Question is questions. This is the time I'm not just gonna be nice.
No, yes, who cares? Why are you so into whiteness?
Literally.
Sorry, I guess the questions have been a tad much. There's just something about the color white.
Okay, it's not
it's
about
not
race.
just my
Good.
last name.
White's a pretty boring color, to be honest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it boring, just
Pure?
When you
Ugh, ew, 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 ew. If he was just talking about, like, the color, like, if he was like, oh, that white shirt is very pure, then that'd be fine, but he was talking about a race, and he says white is pure? Gives me weird, weird, weird vibes. Like, it makes me think, like, well, then what does he think about black students,
the
you
lens
know?
off. When you take the
Like,
lens, I
what?
wouldn't call it boring, just pure. You're a photography student. Think of it like a camera. When
Huh?
you take the lens off and snap a picture,
Mhm.
the image is just white.
Mhm.
Then you put it back on and focus.
Mhm.
The shapes seen are merely obstructions, sullying the whiteness.
Not really,
What the fuck
weirdo.
does this have to do with anything?
Is he
It's
gonna ask
just
me
a
to join the
metaphor
clan?
for a larger problem in this
Um,
country. We focus on other.
Warning for racism. During Black History Month, can we not? Oh, also, sorry, I haven't done much for Black History Month. I genuinely do hope to do more. It's just been very hard with my health lately. Okay, trigger warning for racism. Are we all ready for the racism? Let's go ahead. I thought this guy was wholesome and nice. Why'd he turn out to be racist? Dude, especially like since I'm mixed all the time, I get vibes of people talking to me, trying to figure out what I am so they can figure out if they can be racist around me. And it's like, dude, even if I wasn't mixed, don't be racist around anyone either way. Like, what's the word? Like, it's like a weird thing of trying to figure out, like, are you black enough to where you're gonna be angry if I'm racist towards black people? And I'm like, can we just not be racist towards anyone, please? That'd be lovely. Let's just treat people normally.
Cultural obstructions so much that we've allowed them to mix with and tarnish
Ugh.
the initial whiteness
That's the
that
biggest
started
red
it
flag.
all.
That's a giant red waving
Huh.
flag.
Yeah, I think I might get it.
Don't
but
get
could
it.
you give me an example of a cultural obstruction?
Rap music.
Yeah, he's full on racist. He's full on racist. I don't care if you think he hasn't been racist yet. He's full on racist. He does not like black people. I can 100% confirm. You get out of there, Nicole.
Huh.
After the free food, get the free food.
So, I'm pretty sure the
Yeah.
photography teacher's a white nationalist.
Yeah.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
Remember how I told you I did that photo shoot with him?
Yes, please brag again.
No, it's not that. Just the whole time he was saying this weird shit about whiteness and being white.
Yeah.
I guess it fits. Mr. White's a white supremacist.
Fitting for
White
his name.
nationalist.
Isn't it the same thing?
White supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture.
Mhm.
White nationalists politicize that.
So,
I actually didn't know that. That's interesting. So wait, let me process that for a minute. Wait, go back. I didn't process that fully.
White supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture.
Mhm.
White nationalists politicize that.
Oh,
so he's.
Mr. White is a white nationalist. Pretty much everyone who goes here is a white supremacist.
oh,
Oh, that makes sense.
except you two,
Does
hopefully.
it?
Am I racist if I say no?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. That's just what Google told me last night.
Well, if we have
Ah,
some KKK guy at our school, shouldn't we do something?
Like what? Even
light
if we
them on
told someone,
fire. I don't care. Beat the crap out of them.
they won't do anything. If being racist got you fired, like no one would have a job.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I mean, I get what she's saying, but let's not say that because that kind of normalizes being racist. And I would get what's the word? I get saying being racist a lot of the times won't get you fired, sadly. But let's not normalize that. Let's not be like, well, everyone's racist. No, let's not do that.
Well, I'm kind of curious now. I think I'll go up and see what he's all about. Maybe catch him on something else.
Mhm.
You coming with me? He knows you, right?
Beat him up. Non-racist girls gotta stick together, or at least if the janitor says. Let's not do that. Well, no, I'm not gonna save. I don't regret this at all. Non-racist girls gotta stick together.
What a lovely surprise, girls.
What's the word? Like, it's very important. I mean, I'm not saying go beat up your teachers. Do not do that. But it is very important to, like, as a white person, not just like, what's the word? Not just be like, yeah, I'm for black rights because I'm not racist. And not just be like, well, I'm not racist. Like, it's very important to, like, when someone says crap like that, call them out on it. And I know it's not always easy to do that. So I'm not saying you're a bad person. It's sometimes you don't do that, but when someone says some racist crap, even if you're white and it isn't affecting you, call them out on that. A lot of the times, what encourages people to continue doing what they're doing is the fact that they think everyone around them is fine with it, or they think it's normal because of everyone's reactions. So if you're telling them, hey, not cool, even if you're just one person, like, think of a time when you've said something and someone's been like, dude, that's not okay. Like, instantly you're embarrassed and you're like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And I get like with a teacher, it's hard because, like you could get in trouble and she was alone with the teacher and he owed her a free meal and stuff. But if you ever can, then speak up. Come in. I'm back. My grandma brought me a potato, her special potato recipe. Everything's good now. Racism is cured.
Now, Nicole, you wouldn't happen to be recruiting another loyal white to our
Loyal. I'm gonna kill this man. Oh, and I don't know if I mention it often, but I am mixed. I'm half black, half white. Teehee.
cause?
Oh my god, it is true.
Yeah.
You didn't even work it out of him or anything.
Cute. Hi. Wait, who's cute? What's cute? Also, hi, welcome. We're playing Class of '09. Please read the trigger warnings. I'm gonna add another trigger warning for racism. Me love just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Teehee. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm gonna explode. Thank you. Be warned, read the trigger warnings. This game's fun, but yeah. Right now we're with our teacher and we figured out he's a white nationalist, so we're calling him out.
Really puts the proud in white pride.
Yeah.
Judging by your tones, I'm starting to think neither of you are down for the purification of this nation.
No
Oh,
shit.
Is that what
yeah.
you're teaching here? To convert quirky art girls into clan members?
Well,
Ugh.
when you put it that way, it sounds too easy. The art
Mhm.
school girls are absolutely terrified of black people. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Well, the fuck, no, for real. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. First of all, yes, there's something wrong with being terrified of black people. That's an issue. Second of all, okay, so I could totally be wrong here, and if I am wrong, then correct me. You know, everyone has different experiences, but for me at least, and of course, like, racism still exists everywhere, but for me, like, art spaces, I have seen being more welcoming than other spaces. Like, especially because, like, art spaces are usually filled with weird people who get bullied, so I feel like they're more welcoming of different stuff. And of course, they're still weird people. Art spaces are really welcoming, exactly. So, like, what do you mean the art girls are scared of black people? Maybe because you're instilling fear in them, dude.
You really think I'm a quirky art girl?
No, it's just a broad example.
Please just try to see this my way. The
No.
white pride parties understood the error of their ways in the 20th century.
What?
Since then, it's evolved from arson and lynchings.
If you're a part of a party and you have to say, well, it's evolved from arson and lynchings, then maybe you shouldn't be a part of that.
We simply wish to promote pride in our own heritage, just like the colored communities do.
If you have to bring down another community to promote pride, then that's not good, especially in an oppressed community. Of course, if one of my teachers says, yo, these guys are murdering and stealing in masses, of course I'm gonna be scared. Exactly. Especially because, like, a teacher is, like, first of all, someone who teaches you. Whoa, crazy, mind blown, tea. Second of all, like, a teacher's like a figure of power. So, like, as an adult, children listen to adults, even if they're teenagers. So, of course, when your teacher teaches you something, you're gonna think it, whether or not it's true.
Colored communities?
Oh, I'm sorry. People of color.
Doesn't
How
make
is
it
that
any
better?
better.
So,
Also, broke down in class this week, anyways. Oh, are you doing okay? My DMs are always open if you need anything.
well, there's black pride. That's fine. How is white pride any different?
Proud
Ugh.
of what? You already own everything. It's just
Yeah.
a victory lap.
If you
Doing
don't
all
cut
right.
the
Too much noise. Oh, I understand. I know this might look awkward in public, but have you tried noise canceling headphones?
shit out, we're gonna stop it.
You're two little teenage girls. You have no power over me or my people.
Light them on fire.
Maybe not, but the principal does. Let's go.
Yay!
Ugh, did not want to get this involved.
Go ahead and try.
This isn't gonna end well, is it? I have my own noise canceling headphones. It's called
If
drawing.
you look like me, you'd cheat on your husband too.
Miss Lynn,
Hello, Miss Lynn. Hello, ma'am. If you look like me, you cheat on your husband too. I don't support that, but I get it more. Hello, for real. Hello, nurse. I need that sound. I need that. Wait, writing that down to add to my soundboard. Give me a minute. Let me write that down somewhere. What? Oops.
sorry, but this is kind of important.
Hey, yeah, I'll call you back. You'll get the number for lip injections after. Okay, bye.
Here.
You do illegal plastic surgery out of your basement or something? No, my friend does. How can I help you girls?
It's about
Class
Mr.
of
White
09 is just covering her. For real.
photography. He's kind of
Stop. I get this conversation once a year.
Why
You've
is he
known
still
about
there?
Unfortunately.
and you're just okay with it.
Absolutely not, but his defenses have my hands tied, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
Sick.
I'd be inclined to agree. Another level of twisted, but he's made very strong cases for covering himself in peanut butter to pose for the students, so I'd rather not push the issue further. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't about that?
We're here to report he's trying to recruit his students for white nationalism rallies.
Okay, this I didn't know about.
Yeah,
He was doing what now? Are you checking your stream on your phone? Yep. I have chat up on my phone.
He asked me to pose for a weekend shoot and kept going on about how racially pure my skin was.
Yeah.
You had your clothes on, right? Why wouldn't I? No.
back saying that this guy is wholesome and nice. I take back every nice word I said about this man. Yeah, I could hear. Oh, oopsies.
No reason. Go ahead.
So we talked to him in the dark room, and he's just outwardly trying to sell us on a white pride.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, that is cause for concern. Were any racial slurs used?
Not yet.
Not really, but
Yeah,
it's
no
more
man's
the
not nice
overall
for real.
content. I'm afraid I can't help you then.
Uh-oh.
For a claim like that, you'd need pretty hard evidence to get him removed from the faculty entirely. Also,
What?
he may or may not have rather compromising photographs of me, so I'd rather not get involved. He may
What's
or may
going
not
on?
have pictures of you in neo-Nazi shirts, because I may or may not have been there.
What?
Actually, I may or may not have been covered in baby oil.
Yeah, that was my first thought, huh? Oh my fucking god, for real, like, that's revenge porn. Call the police.
Well, I guess racism wins.
Can we see the pictures? Get out of my office.
Months later, dang.
Nicole, I'm trying to make a depression playlist on iTunes. What is it?
Well, nothing really. I'm just wondering why you've been so exhausted lately.
I mean, like, her dad killed himself and blamed her. I would be exhausted too. I mean, is she wrong though? No,
Mom,
she's not.
You're being nice, right? Trying to get along?
No.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Never putting up a fight. Never telling men I'm not their emotional wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly personality towards anyone.
I don't know if I agree with that. Also, okay. Let me fix that. Well, okay. Is it still echoing into the mic? Here, let me play and see. I agree with that. What was I gonna say? Especially like, look at where you're in, Mom. Oh wait, let me see now.
So I should like spread myself thin so anyone can have a place in my life?
Let me know if you
Don't
can
put
hear
it
it
so
echoing.
negatively. All I'm saying is be inclusive. Give people a chance.
Really, no. Like, look at where you are in life right now. Her mom. Like, it does seem like it turned out well for you. Yep, it's good. No echo.
What if
Okay.
they're bad people?
I don't believe in anyone being inherently bad.
Yeah, and that's why you have like 30 divorces.
Yeah, I guess the pedophiles trying to abduct me on MySpace are just misunderstood.
Always a negative spin. Just promise you'll try. Try to be nice and make time for people. The connections you start early
It's
come
good
in
to be
handy
nice. I
later
just don't
on.
agree with the
Don't
mom.
screw up here.
Ugh, fine.
Thank you. I promise it'll pay off.
Hopefully.
I'll be
Follow the
your
words of
enabling
Papyrus.
little princess.
Be your enabling little princess. April 2008.
But whatever, now my mom's addicted to heroin again. How was your
Uh-oh.
spring break?
Oh my.
Exhausting. I thought everyone would just forget about the hangout promises I made over the winter.
The thing where you tell them you're really busy for midterms but should have time in the spring?
Yeah, I thought
Ah.
most of them would just forget.
Not when you're hot. They never forget when you're hot.
I'm hot.
You
What?
fish
For real?
compliments?
Whatever, yeah. So not a single free day to myself, having to meet dipshits X, Y, and Z at the mall, or the park, or the
If you don't enjoy that, then don't do it. I like hanging out with friends.
diner.
What kind of Mormon-ass bitch meets at a diner?
They all blend together, couldn't tell ya. Worst part is, I'm at this point where I'm too nice to even decline the follow-up hangouts.
Hey, let's do this again. Maybe next week, same time.
Yeah, so now it's the bullshit I
If you don't like them, don't be friends with them, dude. I mean, I know it's not that simple, but like, clearly she doesn't like hanging out with them, so just don't hang out with them.
put up with on break combined with the bullshit I put up with at school.
Really makes you question the whole point of niceness.
Being nice just traps you into these hostage friendships. Socializing honestly kind of sucks now.
I
You're starting
understand.
to sound like that weird kid, Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, warning for eating noises.
Yeah, Jeffrey's one of my hangouts this week.
Oh my god,
Ew.
you're that far in? That's like church girl nice. Tell him to
Yeah.
fuck off.
I can't. I feel like I'm at a point of no return. If I try to escape now, he'll just stalk.
Understandable, for real. Also, I totally get that. Like I said, I like to try to be nice to everyone, but then weird dudes are like, she was nice to me, so I can stalk her, and it's like, no.
Me.
Don't be so cynical. We'll probably just murder you.
Just
Dying
murder
would
you.
be awesome right now, but I feel like there'd be strings attached with him.
Yeah,
You're dead. What could he possibly do?
a
Your
lot.
body doesn't disappear when you die, so whatever his twisted little anime brain wants.
Yeah.
Okay. But if he actually killed you, could I take your body to a taxidermist?
Yes.
Good to know.
Weird.
Have fun with your little dates.
Oh, at least she has a friend she likes.
So this is your place, huh?
That's the third time you said that.
Sorry, yeah, today's just been wild,
Mm.
crazy.
That's the fourth time you said that.
Oh, pretty sweet your mom's out of town. You could throw a whole party, right?
If I liked people enough to let them destroy my house, then yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, so you were nice. Let me just find your social security number and card information. Basically, yeah. Or like most of all, what happens is they get a crush on me, and they think I like them back because I'm being nice. I'm just nice to everyone. Like I don't even like boys.
Oh man, don't be a downer. You kind of remind me of this one girl from a local punk band around here. She kind of gets standoffish
Why are we
too.
inviting this dude to our house? We don't like him. It's just nice and cute to everyone. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet to me.
I'm standoffish.
No, not like it's a bad thing, just
Mm-hmm.
more like the band makes her image that. I think they were called, man, I can't even think right now.
That's fine.
Has it really only been 20 minutes?
But she's taken. Maybe but yeah, and I only like women, sadly. Not sadly, happily.
Hey, I just
Women.
wanted to let you know you're actually really pretty.
Actually? She's actually really pretty? That makes it sound like he's surprised, like he didn't expect her to be pretty.
I know.
Pretty
You
and
know?
like pretty cool too. Your
Hell yeah,
taste
I
in
love you
music,
so.
it's
Thank you.
like nothing I've ever heard before. You really know your
I'm lesbo.
stuff.
No, I don't. I had Sean Kingston on for the last hour.
Humble too? Like you're different.
You're not like other girls. Both because you deserve it and you're a girl. Thank you.
I'm not having sex with you.
Whoa, what are you talking about? Fucking you was like the last thing on my
So it
mind.
wasn't.
Unless you'd want to.
Exactly.
You've
It's
worn the
clearly
same
on your
Volcom
mind.
socks for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
So that's a no. It's cool if it is.
obviously. Straight to the point for real. Dave and Buster's!
But yeah, it might seem crowded now, but you should see
Why are you hanging out with the jock that beats people up? Girl, don't.
this place on Friday.
What?
I said you should see this place on Friday.
Oh, soup. Okay, soap. Sorry, not soup. Soap. Do you want me to give you like plot summary of what's gone on so far, or would you prefer not?
You see me at the hoops machine? I'm sick. You couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I really should have taken it
You
more
sucked.
seriously. I'm 17 after all.
And the skee ball machine? Don't take it too hard. I make everyone look trash at
That's
it.
okay. I'll use context clues. Are you sure? Because there's a lot. So first it started with her mom got a lot of divorces, like a lot. And so they moved around a lot and she didn't have any friends. She also said she's a psychopath. She never really cared about friends, but then she moved to one school and everything was perfect and she made friends and she was popular and she became pretty and everything like that. And then they moved again. So she was like, and they got kicked out because her brother's a gamer and some stuff. And so she was like, you know what? Screw you, mom. I'm gonna go live with dad. So she goes to go live with her dad, and her dad committed suicide. His suicide note was just Nicole's fault, which is her. So yeah. And now she's at this high school. What was I gonna say? And also love the hey, you're actually like I'm not fucking for real. This girl cannot catch a break. Dang, for real. I should just start saying that from now on. Just like I'm not sleeping with you, dude. What was I gonna say? She made friends with a girl named Jekka. Also her mom told her to actually like try to be nice and basically to be a people pleaser. So instead of being the mean person she usually is, she's trying to be nice. So that's why she's hanging out with people right now, but she literally doesn't want them. Hi, I'm Nicole. What the fuck did I do to him? For real though.
of this behavior is telling.
Yeah, telling pussy ass bitches to suck my dick. I
Oh,
think I should start making rap songs. My dad has a
no,
MacBook.
don't. Oh, also, her teacher's a white nationalist, and they tried to report him, but since he didn't say a slur, he couldn't be reported. Thanks for the lore, anytime. He was saying a bunch of white nationalist stuff, and they tried to report him, but they really couldn't. And also, her principal. Oh my God, yeah. Kyler, you sound like an actual, yeah, for real. Oh, also, I'm at my grandma's, so I might not say certain words, but you guys would say them. I just cannot say it.
But yeah, season 4, not really for
Why
me
are we with
personally. How about
him?
you?
Sorry, season 4 of what now?
The Doki Daisuke anime?
So
You've
he
been
does.
paying attention, right?
100%.
First
Oh, also blackmail. Yeah, she couldn't like fire the teacher unless there was hard evidence, and also because he's blackmailing her with revenge porn. So yeah.
3 seasons, or you talking for the last 20 minutes? Actually, it's the same answer for both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. What were the writers thinking?
Just call the police for
Actually
real.
involved with an online group, and we're gonna
Mhm.
reanimate season 4 the way the fans wanted it.
Can you even
Like
draw?
a whole cartoon?
Yeah.
You want to join? We could use all the help we could get.
I guess. Animation takes a lot of time,
This is a
right?
crazy game. Yeah, there's always a lot happening. Blackmail is illegal, literally. Not only blackmail, but like from the way she described it, it sounds like revenge porn. Because she was saying like, I think she was nude in the photos. That is not
At
okay.
least you weird kids put your time towards something.
Oh, well,
True.
actually, we haven't found an animator yet.
Ah.
Yeah, but one of our friend's cousins might do it after he graduates from media school.
I feel that.
For free?
Yeah, just for the love of the show.
Oh.
My friend and I are making a game. I wonder who that could be. And there's a lot of stuff that we're like, well, we haven't found a person to do that yet, but we'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm not joining then.
Huh? Why
Gotta
not?
go catch a bus, but I'll be lurking. Okay, thank you. Good luck. Be safe.
Difference whether I join or not join, because this will never be made.
Well, if you feel that way. Do you know why it's so hard to find animators?
I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I even had to pay for my own shitty cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start telling men I'm vegan so they stop trying to take me places.
Oh, a game! Whoa, a game! For real. Also, sharing / keeping nude photos to someone who doesn't want, also illegal. Exactly. And threatening to post them, illegal.
But yeah, Kelly's a fucking whore and I hope she dies. End of discussion.
Fun.
I'm not opposed to that stance. How about you, Nicole?
Emily joined us.
Nicole.
A game.
Oh, sorry. I'm exhausted somehow.
You've
Wow,
been
we got a
tuning
lot going
out
on.
all lunch.
She's been down the being nice rabbit hole since spring break.
Yeah.
Poor new kid. It's like you know they want to fuck, but they won't just ask, so you can reject them and put an end to the friendship.
I do that all the time. What are these cuts for real? What was I gonna say? I do that all the time. I know a dude is probably just trying to sleep with me, but they never full out say it. So I'm like, well, he could just want to be friends, and then they say it, and I'm like, no.
How'd you even let it get to the point of a friendship anyway?
Because I'm a fucking pushover, okay? Thank you for
First one, anyways. My mom's addicted to cocaine now, and then yeah, dude, they're
reminding me.
something.
Don't be a bitch about it. Let's just enjoy our cancerous meatloaf in peace.
Fine, sorry.
Oh, Nicole, what's up? You still on for tonight?
Fucking Crispin.
What
That's
about
what I
me?
said.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think so.
Cool. The concert's gonna be sick with you there.
Why?
Shit, that concert was tonight?
You are exhausted.
Who's
Huh?
playing?
Literal nobodies, just cover bands.
Why would you agree to that?
She's
Yeah.
in too deep to say no.
Yeah, someone told me they saw you at a place with that weird Japan kid.
Yeah.
Wow, you actually went through with that.
You need to have some kind of limit.
How can I rank who and who not to hang out with when they're all equally shitty to me?
Then don't hang out with them. Easy solution.
Are you suicidal?
Oh my god, don't just ask that.
Seriously,
Insane to
though?
ask.
Yes, very.
Yeah, me too.
Same. But you're not just suicidal. You're like depressed too.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just blow off that concert.
But then I won't hear the end of it.
Can't please everybody.
Well, if you're suicidal, just go home and kill yourself.
No,
He's the
don't do that.
asshole.
That is terrible advice. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Concert, go to the concert or stay home and kill yourself? I am very curious if you can actually literally just do it, but I'm not gonna do it, obviously. Let's go. I want to stay home, but I don't want to kill myself. Jeez. Let's go to the concert, I guess.
I thought they played
The government is bad. Love that t-shirt.
And that was our last song of the set, Lincoln Dark. Up
Oh,
next.
So you having
like
fun?
Linkin Park.
I'm actually having an aneurysm.
Hey, you.
Mr. Colby, what are you doing here?
Mr. Colby?
Work here.
Oh, I guess you had to find a new job after the school board fired you.
Who is Mr. Colby and why is he fired?
What are you talking about?
For real.
Fired. I left. Moved on to bigger and better things.
Like
No,
this?
I'm pretty positive you got fired after groping me and 7 other girls.
We probably would have known that if we had chosen to go to gym instead of photography, but instead we had to deal with the white nationalists. I don't know which is worst. Who and what? For real?
Yeah, I'm a player. Don't remind me. So what say you and me get
Or
out of
not?
here? I want to show you my new
She is her
ride.
child.
You know, I'd love to chill in the back seat with a registered sex offender, but I might miss the next shitty band, so...
Come on, Nicole. None of these high school boys are at this level.
I actually
Ugh.
prefer 25 seconds of intercourse.
Just shut up and get in my car.
No!
Fine.
God, woman. That's not funny. That's a criminal. Sorry, 1 minute. Why isn't the dude standing up for her at all? This dude isn't saying a word for her.
You think I
Do
don't have any
something,
pull now
dude.
that I'm not your gym teacher, but think again. My players love me, and
Ugh.
they all keep in touch.
Because you groom them. Well, we have our first no, so let's see how it
Are
goes.
you
For real.
threatening me?
I didn't do anything. Yet.
Get out.
This, I'm out of here.
For real.
Wait, you're gonna miss 3 more cover bands.
You didn't stand up for her at all. You're a terrible person.
Hey, how was the concert last weekend?
What is expected?
Makes sense. So hey, you want to skip fourth period and buy cigarettes off that weird guy that hangs out in front of our school?
Don't do that. Bro, you didn't help shit for real.
I would, but I've just lost the will to do anything. And 4th period's one of my sleeping classes.
She's getting depressed. This is not good. You know what? I can understand why you're for real though.
Come on, I can't go alone.
Can't say the words
We
and come
spent
at my
all
grandma's
the time
tee.
together. What if he kidnaps me?
What am I gonna do? Use my tiny arms to rip you from his grasp?
This is bullshit.
What?
You blow all your time on these idiots you don't even like, and now you can't even hang when it's someone you do like?
I know,
Yeah.
but like, I'm too far in. It's gonna be a nightmare if I tell everyone to fuck off now.
You have a choice to make. It's either
Okay, I understand where they're both coming from. Because, like, yeah, it's not fair that she doesn't have energy for her actual friend because she's spending so much time with fake friends. But I feel like, as her actual friend, like, yeah, it's fair to be upset, but also, like, help her out. Like, talk to her about her people pleasing and, like, help her out. Another choice of saying, I love the choices. I wish we got, I love that we have so many choices.
me or your hostage friendships. End of discussion.
Period.
Fuck.
Dude, so random story time. When I was younger, I think I've mentioned I got bullied before. This one probably bad and bad for real. What's the word? But I like oftentimes would get bullied by like friends. Because like when you're younger, you just think that's like normal. You're like, oh well, this is what friends do. Oh, same twinsies. What was I gonna say? So I remember I had this toxic friend in like 3rd grade, which is like crazy. You can already be toxic then. I was friends with her, and then there was this girl. We're gonna change the name for the sake of privacy. Let's call her. Why can't I think of names? Let's call her Emily. Emily transferred to our school, and I started hanging out with her, but I was giving them both time. And again, this was 3rd grade, so I started playing with her more often. And my mom got a call from the school, and it was saying like, "Hey, Emily's actually a special ed kid, and so like none of the other kids will hang out with her. So like her mom really appreciates your daughter hanging out with her. Can they please have like a play date, or like can your daughter please keep hanging out with her?" And my mom came and told me. I was like, yeah, she's sweet, I love her, she's great. So I would hang out with Emily all the time, but I still hung out with my friend. And one day my friend got super mad at me and went off on me, and this again was 3rd grade, and she said, you have a choice. You pick Emily or you pick me, but you can only hang out with one. And I tried to explain, like, this wasn't the only reason I was friends with Emily, of course, but I tried to explain, like, hey, Emily doesn't have any friends. Emily's special ed, kids are mean. Like, if I stop hanging out with her, she doesn't have any other friends. But the friend was like, no, you pick me or her, and like was like going off on me, like, oh, since you spend all your time with her. And I was like, what? But I was in third grade, so I was like, oh no, I gotta make a decision. So I went home and cried about it and told my mom, and my mom told me very good advice of like, if your friends make you pick between two things, then that's probably not a good friend. If it was like unhealthy stuff, I could get it more. But if your friends make you pick between your friends, that's not a good friend. So I went to school the next day and I was like, I pick Emily because Emily doesn't make me choose my friends. And that girl was like, oh, never mind. Haha, the choice doesn't matter because I didn't pick her. Anyways, if your friends make you choose stuff, probably not the best.
Well, now I gotta think if I love you more than I hate being stalked.
If you don't have an answer by fourth period, I'll have one for you.
I mean, I think this is an easy choice to me, but I get why she doesn't
See you,
want to.
Nicole.
I love her style, by the way.
God, I wish I was a lesbian.
You fucking whore!
No, a lesbian. Didn't I go to an arcade with you? Why are you mad?
It's a barcade. You know why? Everyone in lacrosse is talking about it.
Talking about what?
I don't get it. Is this for YouTube or
Did
something?
someone spread a
You
rumor?
fucked the whole football team!
What?
No, I didn't. Wait, even if I did, why do you care? We weren't even together.
Yeah, when I was in third grade, I just got bullied by the guys who aren't liking football. That's so dumb.
Fuck off.
All those times I took you out, and you had the nerve to have sex with everyone but me!
Yeah,
She
me too.
didn't.
If I knew you were easy, I would have tried more when I took you out.
I'm
What?
done with you. From now on, I'm gonna make your life a living hell!
My
Dude,
cousin's gonna hack your MySpace when I tell him you use me.
she didn't.
You all insisted that I hung out with you, not the other way
Yeah.
around.
Then why'd you keep doing it
What
if
the
you
heck
didn't
is
want
this
to
for
date,
real?
huh?
You kept offering. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah,
She's
I kept
nice.
offering to lube up the prude, but looks like you were a manipulative slut the whole fucking time!
Literally
A
died.
grown man actually started a rumor about me.
Somebody steal her backpack.
Yeah, we
Oh, it was a stupid dude who tried to grope her, who started the rumor.
gotta get our money back somehow.
What?
Fuck anyone.
Run home to mom, run to the counselor's office. I'm gonna save. I don't think the mom is good. I think let's run to the counselor.
Oh, you're actually here. Good.
Oh, it's
I
a
need
male counselor. In real life, I would not care that it's a male counselor, but in this game, I have not seen a single good man. Oh, my effing god, counselor.
Nicole, what a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. You're like student relations, right? You can talk to kids and get
Oh
them
my
to
god,
calm down.
rumors suck.
To an extent, what's the matter?
Well, see, all these guys I hung out with before who took the hanging out as dating,
Hmm?
yeah, so they all
Please, I swear to
suddenly
God,
want to
for
kill
real.
me because I won't have sex with them.
Kill is a rather strong word, don't you think? Would you say they're more upset?
Why does
Kill
this
her, that's a
matter?
threat.
Let's try a different angle. Why are they suddenly all expecting this sex at the same time?
I'd
These are
rather
bad
not get into
people.
it. Long story. Really weird and embarrassing.
Please, I
Fair
swear to God,
enough.
for real.
What I'll say is when people find themselves in situations where it's 10 on 1, it'd be a tad irrational to immediately rule out.
I'm going to explode this guy with my mind. Literally my thought right now. Okay. No, don't clip this. Don't clip this because I would never say this to a real human being. But literally kill yourself. Literally hang yourself. I would never say this to a real human being, but oh my god, I want this guy to die. Literally kill yourself. How did you say that? That's the most victim blamey thing I've ever heard.
The conflict being your fault.
No, I get that. But the gym teacher, he was at this concert and
Now hold on. So why are they upset with you again?
because I didn't have sex with them.
So sexual frustration. Natural for all boys of their age.
What do you mean? What provokes that? Oh, he's gonna victim blame.
Teasing. Are we being a tease?
No!
And you're actually employed here?
Don't deflect. You're usually so...
Don't you dare boys be boys.
am I
It's for
sharing?
real.
For instance, how you shared your body with
She
the varsity
didn't.
football team.
No.
Oh, now don't be ashamed. You should be proud of your spontaneity.
Ugh.
In fact, I think I'll take you out on a
Oh my
personal
god, I
field
knew this
trip.
was going to happen. to the point of murder this effing guy. Literally.
I'd love to explore this curious side of you.
Go
Dude.
fuck yourself. I'm saying the prince.
Thank you so much for the follow, Jack King 47. Hi, welcome. You're now officially a dearie. Welcome. Thank you, moderator Rayon. Yeah, it auto-moderated and it was like murder. Yes, see the principal for real.
Might not be the best use of your time. Principal Lin knows
So
too.
why?
We all do. The
Go
faculty
speak to Jekka. Jekka's your friend. Jekka will understand.
can't hang themselves over protecting one amorous girl now, can they?
They
I
didn't.
can. People are books, puzzles, and pawns. In that order. First they're read, then they're figured out, then they're persuaded. Some would call that wrongly manipulative. But what's the alternative? Basically, any advice my mom's ever given me? Don't be mean, don't judge, be open. And yeah, sure, but that only works when men don't want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Be tolerant of guys who get off by choking you.
Ew.
No way that goes south. What's wrong with a pizza delivery boy with no career goals? When's the last time you asked your pizza man if he's a rapist? They're called warning signs, but ignoring them makes you a nice person. And one
People
day,
are
if
not
you're a
nice.
nice enough girl, you'll end up just like me. And just like my dad.
Oh God.
If you're reading this, I'm dead.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, we got an ending. For anyone who's just lurking and not watching, she ended her life. Oh my God, what about Jekka? Though you were done after one ending, not by a long shot. Spore be Fate and Nicole, and you might just see things her way. Or some losers who get a trigger response when talking to women. Okay, F off. What? Yeah. I was trying to have it good. Hey, miss you, I'm sorry. Aww. That's so sad. Okay, we're gonna go back. Well, talking to mom wouldn't be good. I guess we should run home to mom, maybe?
You need a
Even though she
prescription
won't
for
help.
Vicodin? This is hardly a buzz. Yes, hello? Oh, hey you. Oh no, what is it? Are you serious?
Are they telling her the rumor? I hope I don't make girls feel like that. I don't think so at all. Especially, it's good to be conscious of that. But, like, what's the word? Just know that, like, women are humans. So, like, if a girl doesn't want to sleep with you, okay, then she's still a human and you treat her like such. Then you just friends, okay? Or, like, if the girl does want to sleep with you, if you want to, okay. If you don't want to, then that's okay. Like, you know, yeah, of course.
Guess I'll
Then
have a
you're
word,
fine.
yeah.
Mom, we gotta talk.
Shh. Yeah, of course. My daughter just walked. Okay, see you soon.
I'm guessing
Bye,
they told her the rumor.
sexy.
I think would be difficult to do
I was just on
accidentally
the
too.
phone with your
Yeah,
school.
exactly.
Who at my school are you calling sexy?
Your principal. Why are you
I
skipping
love her.
school?
Mom, you don't understand. Like 10 guys were about to jump me over a rumor. I
Yeah.
had to split out of there.
I don't care if it was 20 guys. They're considering expulsion for all the times you skipped.
I told her not to
you
skip.
not to screw up here.
Mom, I can't help it if the pedophile gym
Oh my God, I
teacher's
hate
trying to
her.
sabotage me.
This is the first I've heard of any gym teacher.
I told you about it 3 times. You would have remembered if you weren't always
Oh
fucked
God.
up on Vicodin.
That's it. That's it. You're going
No,
back to
she's
that
gonna
school
get
whether you
jumped.
like it or not. If they expel you from there, you're expelled from this home.
I literally hate the mom. I literally hate her with all of my being. Oh, anyways, good news. We're close to 200 followers. We're one away from 200 followers. If we can get one more follower, we'll be there. This is a dark game. Darker than I expected. I just wanted to get the happy endings. How did I end up here? Could the mom just F off for real?
Fuck this, I'm done.
Literally.
Lock yourself in your room. It'll be the last time you're seeing it.
You got that right.
Oh, she's gonna end her life again, isn't she? I didn't mean to skip, but I'm guessing she ended her life. Was it just the same ending? The only woman non-human joke I'll do is one from The Boys. Ah, I haven't seen that. There's actually no winning for this girl, man. For real. Okay. I want to see if we actually stay home and do that. Okay, we could just not go to the
Mom
concert.
shouldn't be back from her date
Thank
for another
goodness.
4 hours, so that's plenty of time. Are
Please
you
tell me you
kidding
don't
me?
actually
I
get
just want
yourself.
to slice my wrist dramatically, and this is killing the whole vibe.
Uh-oh.
Whatever, I want to die. Doesn't matter how.
Please don't.
Nicole, I forgot my
Oh.
wallet. Just getting it. Oh my God, Nicole!
Huh? What?
What did you do to yourself?
Can I just die in peace?
Where's the cordless? I'm calling an ambulance. It'll be okay, sweetie.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better if you just fucking
You are
left.
kind of a terrible mom.
Hello? Yes. My daughter attempted
Please
suicide.
tell me she
There's blood
survives.
everywhere. Please send someone.
This game sucks. Except like
To be
Jekka.
happy. Like happy.
This game's sad.
Sure, I can have fun, think something's cool, have a good time. None of that outweighs wanting to die. Mom had me locked up in a mental ward until my 18th birthday,
God.
so I learned what crazy pills actually do to you. They don't make anyone happier, just more content with limbo. What sucks worse than killing yourself is fucking up killing yourself. You don't get to be a black and white headshot for eternity. You're just really awkward to hang out with.
Yeah. So basically, they all played VR chat, and one of them found a xylophone. That one's a little silly. But that one's clearly, like, what's the word? Not actually meant. What's this? I have to hear about you and you aren't even dead. F you. Jeez. That's terrible to say to someone who survived. Okay, well. Why is this girl's life so effing hard? For real. You know what? I'm gonna start from the beginning, and instead of doing that school tour with him, I'm gonna decline and go straight to class. Hopefully this time we won't skip class, and also we won't make friends with this dude.
That sounds
Hey,
nice.
it's me. Hi, Fire. Welcome. Please read the trigger warnings.
Mediocre, but I'm just gonna go to class. See ya.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm Crispin, by the way. Yeah, we should
Don't
hang
hang
out
out with him.
sometime. Yeah, okay. All right, bye, yeah.
Oh, you must be new. Yes, please take a seat next to Jeffrey.
Oh, no.
Hey, so, I guess we're lab partners, huh? Not a big talker, are ya?
I don't know you. Are you just chummy with everyone you meet?
Oh, no, for
Not
real.
everyone. But if they look the type to like anime, they may as well, right?
I'm sorry,
She certainly looked the
I
type.
like anime? How do I fix that?
No, that's a good thing. It means you're cool and different.
And 300 pounds.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Let's
Jeez, Jeffrey, for real, yeah.
Converting British currency in my head.
Cool, see? Well, the teacher said I'm Jeffrey. What's your name?
Then to instantly eat myself. Bye, have a nice cuddly stream. Thank you, Fire. Bye-bye. The freak's not getting my name. Pretend to be nice. I would be nice, but before that didn't end well. I guess we'll just be nice.
I'm Nicole. Hi.
Huh. That's a nice name.
Thanks.
So what
She
animes
said she
do you
didn't like anime.
Can't say I know too many animes, but I'd like to learn. Which ones do you like?
I look like I like anime. How do I fix that? Jeez, I
some
like
of the
anime.
ones
Me
other
too.
guys like.
Or like earlier, she was like, "I'm a thin girl. Do you really think I play video games?" Like,
Oh,
dang.
so you're like really into it, really hip. You don't like the popular stuff?
Some are popular, but it's
All my friends are like thin girls, and they play video games.
more the genre. A lot of anime is kung fu, laser beam action. I like the animes with the girls.
Nerd.
So what do you like about them?
I don't know. They're just really cute. I get crushes on them.
Oh, you get crushes on cartoons?
Oh, I think
That's
I know
pretty
what's
cool.
coming up. I think warning for sexual stuff. Just
Thanks,
gross
yeah.
stuff. It doesn't show
And
anything.
something else, but
Don't
should
say
probably
it.
keep
I've
it a
heard this
secret.
part before.
Hey, no, come on, tell me.
No,
I don't
don't.
know. I just met you.
Here, let's make a deal. You carry the load on this science lab today, and I'll keep your secret safe forever.
Oh, yeah.
I swear.
Okay, that sounds like a fair deal to me. I'll tell you at lunch.
Oh my effing god. Also, we haven't. Sorry. We haven't made friends with Jekka yet in this run through.
Can't wait.
So
Now
we
you
have
just
no
sit
friends
back.
yet.
I'll get us an A
Or
for
like real
sure.
friends we like, I mean. No,
You
for
did
real.
such a good job.
I wish able to make healthier decisions for her.
I'm almost jealous, actually.
There's nothing to
Jeffrey,
it.
don't you
I could
dare,
tutor
for
you
real.
after school or something.
We'll worry about that later. So what were you going to tell me in class?
Oh, about how nail polish remover can melt styrofoam.
No, before that.
I mean, she isn't fully the nice type either. Could stop being mean a little, but keep on. Yeah, I think I said, but like, no one in this game is a good person except like Jekka. I guess Jekka hasn't done anything wrong. I don't think. But like, no, Nicole is flat out like not a good person. Remember earlier? Actually, I don't know if you were here then. Like, full out when this dude was getting bullied, she not only encouraged the bullying, but sat and watched him get beat up.
The girls in your favorite animes?
Oh, yeah.
She is not a good
Well,
person.
I think they're really, really cute.
Oh no.
But sometimes.
What about the principal? The principal's decent. I mean, what's the word? The principal's, I don't know. She's okay.
Like
She seems
all the way?
alright so far.
Well,
I mean, they're just being blackmailed
promise is
for
a
real.
promise. I think some of them are very.
You don't have to share that, Jeffrey.
Oh, you like him that way, huh?
Yeah, because their bodies are just so perfect.
Totally. They are drawn so perfect.
But he kind of had to,
You don't
yeah.
think that's weird, right?
No, it's perfectly normal.
Oh, it's gonna get
I
worse,
think.
guys.
Can't really
Warning.
check right now.
Promise is a promise for real.
And sometimes when I'm
He could have just not told her in the first place.
pent up, I pause the anime at certain frames and
No, I don't know. Tell me.
I kinda like, use my
Jeffrey,
hand.
you could stop sharing. Exactly.
Like to completion?
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Guys, can I
It's
have
so
some
great
head
that you
pats?
do that.
This is.
Oh, thanks.
You don't need to talk
You're
more
the
for
first
real.
girl I ever told that to. I like you, Nicole. Can we talk tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, tonight, tell those
Shut
girls I said hi.
up for real.
Okay. Anything for you, Nicole.
See, this is the kind of people I accidentally make friends with because I'm too nice to say
Do
no.
we have to go to a homeroom first, or do we just go straight to first period?
No, it's okay.
Oh, they
Yeah,
meet for the
first
first
period.
time.
There's no homeroom here. You're new?
Yeah, it's my second day.
Ah,
I wish
for
all
real.
schools were just built the same so it wouldn't be a learning curve every time I moved.
Yeah.
Oh, are you a military kid?
If Hoeng's a battlefield, then yes. My mom divorces and moves a lot.
Well, how do you think all schools should be built?
Geometrically, all the same, with universal room numbering.
Yeah, that'd be
and
nice.
make them all just one floor. 2 flights is confusing.
Yeah.
But then how are we gonna push fat kids down the stairs?
Fuck your.
Yeah, they're not good people. My school's 3 floors.
Right. What's your name?
Jekka, what's yours?
Nicole. Why'd your parents name you Jekka?
Well, no, they called me Jessica, but I started doing Jekka for short. Also, Jessica's a name that just screams married at 20.
Oh,
For
yeah,
real? I thought periods were bloody. Why would the girl want to get her first? But I'm pun. I get
Never
it.
doing it.
Totally.
Whenever I play Fuck, Marry, Kill, I answer Fuck Marriage and Kill Myself.
Hey, Nicole, how you doing?
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Do you know each other?
No, not really.
Of course we do. I met Nicole yesterday in science class.
For real.
Then we had lunch together and talked about anime.
Wow, Nicole, you're kind of less
No,
cool now.
no, I swear, I
What?
don't like
No,
him.
he's just making shit up.
Anyway, I gotta get to class now. I'll leave you two to your
No, come
anime
back!
talk.
Thanks, yeah, we go pretty deep with it.
How did fucking with you backfire that hard?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. That was a delayed response to an ex. The PTSD just brought it out of me.
Totally.
Cool. So where are you headed for class, Nicole?
Oh no, we're gonna have him with us this time. Both of these suck, but I guess we'll go to photography.
So to not make the intro to beginner's photography too long,
Oh
I'll
no,
simplify it by
yeah.
saying I'll have your shots looking superior by the end of this year. So nice of you to
5
join
millimeter
us, young
videos.
lady.
You sound way too happy to be.
Except
Quite
we went through this
observant.
before.
To make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room. I need the chemicals
I don't
cleansed
want to
for
be near
tomorrow's
him, so I won't
class.
do the model shoot, but I will do this since we're supposed to be in class more.
Sorry, I didn't even catch your name.
I have a
It's
feeling he's taking
Nicole.
weird pictures.
What's
Yeah.
yours?
Fun fact about me, I've never skipped class before. I mean, I'm barely in class to begin with because of my disability, but I've never like purposely skipped class before.
You can call me Mr. White.
Okay, Mr.
Okay.
Well, you see,
Here it comes.
No.
Okay,
No
Bob
way I'm
Bob.
getting.
Nate.
Oh, so just.
No.
Okay, but the payment situation is.
So just,
You'll get
yeah.
a free meal of your
So
choice.
that's the thing. He was like, oh, I was wondering if you could model for me, and she was like, oh, naked, and he was like, no, you're a minor, and she was like, okay, half naked. He was like, no, you're a minor, like a wholesome picture, and I was like, oh, he's nice. He's not nice. We need to cook Mr. White for real. Set him on fire. Okay, I say up that because we know
See,
him.
I feel really
I've only skipped class now that I've started college because they don't take attendance. Smart.
bad about this, but sorry, I can't. Your pitch was so good too.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
no hard feelings, Nicole.
I'd love to make it up to you and do some cleaning in here anyway.
Oh,
Fun fact: I've
thanks.
never skipped
I need to
school
get back to
without
my
faking
class.
being sick. For real? I've skipped in general.
Production. While I'm out there, maybe you could reorganize the developers.
No problem. Thanks.
No, thank you.
Okay, huffing at least one of these should get me fucked up, right?
I've always got away with faking because I do it like 2 times a year. That makes sense. Since my disability is
So, it's
often
been a
not
few months since
believed,
we-
I kind of can't fake because like, what's the word? There's always the worry that if I fake once, then people will think I'm faking my whole condition. Since I often get accused of that.
How's school going?
Pretty sure I'm the one with the most
Like,
attendance. I'll say.
academically or socially?
Everything, anything.
Honestly, it's going pretty good.
You're friends with
That's great
Jeffrey.
to hear. I know moving schools can be hard.
And if I cared, it absolutely would be. But Mom, I figured out that if you just don't engage with other people's emotions or desires, nothing's a burden.
Excuse me?
That's interesting.
I'll put it like this. Anytime a guy asks for my company, asks me out, asks for anything, and I make decisions entirely for myself, not concerned with their feelings, there's no stress.
Well, that's good in a way. You should consider your feelings before agreeing to things, but it's good to consider others' feelings. So, like, for example, no, it's kind of horrible. Oh, that it's true. Yeah. So, like, for example, like, say someone was like, "Hey, do you want to hang out with me?" You shouldn't be like, "Well, they want to hang out with me, so it doesn't matter if I don't want to. I'm gonna do it." Like, that's not good. Consider both feelings, and it shouldn't be like, "Well, they want to, so considering both our feelings, I should do it." It should be like, well, I don't really want to, but I know this is important to them, so I might just say like, oh, no thanks, but thank you.
Honey, that sounds a little mean-spirited,
Yeah.
don't you think?
Yeah, well, what's the alternative? Being used to do shit? People, especially men, are the perfect pawns when you don't give a fuck about them or whatever they want.
Oh.
I won't argue. I'll just hope you learn how to interact like a human being when you're a senior.
So you're telling me it's a requirement for women to be pushovers or we're sociopathic? What the fuck happened to feminism, Mom?
Nicole,
You ask her about that. She doesn't really seem the best at not being a
I don't
pushover.
know any woman who actively considers feminism. We vote and work. It's just a fun thing to say.
Okay.
All about that. Nicole Slade, feminism for real. You want to hang out? Don't say F no. Say, yeah, no thanks, but thanks for the offer. Exactly. Like, consider their feelings. Don't let that change what you want to do, but be polite.
Fuck feminism. I'm starting Nicoleism.
Period.
Nicoleism.
Yeah, the main concept is girls removing all emotional attachment from
That's
anyone.
not good.
Sure you'll
That's
meet a nice
like
boy soon,
literally
and you'll be all over
psychopathy.
this.
How can I meet a nice boy when all men are just
Oh my.
rapists and pedophiles? Is fucking kids nice, Mom?
Man, I may be afraid of men and not like men that much, but even I wouldn't say that.
This conversation is over.
At least all men in this game aren't good, though. I'm not liking this
And
rat
so you
so far.
see, the aperture actually gets wider the
Oh,
lower
check us
the
in our class.
f-stop gets.
Did I really forget my eyeliner?
Ahem.
Dude, you really need that cough like that. It's kind of annoying.
This isn't cosmetics class, Nicole.
Man, yeah, that's
So
the thing.
pay-
Like, I may, like, not like men often, but I wouldn't go that far. Jeez. Like, what's the word? And whenever I talk about men in general, like to me, it's always implied that like I'm not talking about old men. I meant all men. Like to me, like it's obvious I'm not talking about all men, but she's literally talking about all men. That's
Attention to the
okay.
photography lecture in photography class.
I'll be done in like 2 seconds. Just calm down.
Now, Nicole.
Just strike away. We're trying to be good in class, so let's relax.
Okay, fine.
Wonderful. As I was saying,
We'll get through this together, Blue Wolf. Source, man,
any
for
way
real.
I like, Jessica.
That's not my name. See?
I
You
love
don't respect
her.
any of the girls. A guy
Period.
could just whip his dick out in here and you just politely say, that's enough.
Oh.
You're on thin ice right now.
You're on your fourth wife right now because you couldn't make it as a photographer.
Oh my god.
I heard it was only 3.
That's it. Both of you have detention this afternoon.
Of you, she didn't do anything.
Great.
I mean, photography class is kind of a fetish class.
Every
Yeah.
week now.
Swear to God, wasn't even our fault.
What she said, except for the swear to God
Well,
part.
it was
I'd
your
like
fault.
to think God isn't keeping tabs on 17-year-old girls.
Oh,
Yeah.
so in your spiritual world,
I love the
God
principal.
only keeps tabs on fully matured women?
Yeah, Miss Lynn, back that divine ass up.
Enough.
Oh.
When it comes to repeat offenders, it's no longer a them problem, it's a you problem.
Yeah.
And?
Yeah, I really don't see what
Hey.
you're getting at.
Would either of you like to explain to me why you're in my office from photography yet again?
Nicole?
What? Yes, Nicole. Do tell.
Pretend to be sorry and get back to class. Fun fact also, I've never gotten detention, actually. They've tried to give me detention, but it was always unfair and the system not working because it was like, you've missed too much class. And it was like, because I'm disabled. But I've never actually gotten detention.
So fuck photography.
Have you guys gotten detention?
Mr. White acts like his
Hold
class
up.
is so
You might, I might be able to get you to 200. That'd be amazing.
goddamn important. We can take pictures with a camera phone. Who even needs a camera anymore?
Exactly. Men who teach electives get so insecure when they realize they can't stop it.
Thank you so much for the follow, Melinda the Fox. Welcome, welcome. You're officially dearie. We're at 200 followers. Wait, let me get out the confetti. The detention chronic teacher's pet over here, twinsies. 1 minute, let me get out. I did. I'm trying to look for confetti and it's just showing me songs named confetti. No, I just want actual confetti. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Celebration time, guys! We're at 200 followers! Here we go. Yippee! Again. And let me the other tab. Ignore my YouTube. You can't see it. Okay. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you so much for the headpads. Yippee! Congrats on hitting 200. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me take off this blanket. I've been wearing it since it's cold, but what? And a celebration. Let me figure out what I'm doing. Wrong one. Main dress. What? Yippee! Main dress. I'm Poppy for real. Yippee! 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 Thank you guys so much for 200 followers. I'm so happy. What was I going to say? Okay, let's get back to the game.
Anyone from graduating.
Bitch, be happy anyone even took your class.
It's an art course anyway, like doing your makeup's a huge step down.
What's up, you whores?
Wow.
Oh my.
Hi, Kyler.
You shit talking Mr. White? Yeah, he probably deserves it.
They don't even know he's a white
Alright,
nationalist in
damn.
this one.
Did you guys get an invite to Kelly's pool party?
It's October.
Where's that coming from? Oh, I didn't I didn't realize I accidentally had a 1 hour of silence occasionally broken by Yippee thing up. I was like, where's that sound coming from? So here's Malena the Fox. She's a cutie and deserves a lot of love and has a lot of nicknames. Well, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to have you here, Malena. Yeah, keep it up. Yippee. Keep it going, honestly. Smart. Okay, we'll keep it going. Random jump scare for me. Let me make sure that you guys can hear it too. Okay, right now you got. Oh, my dog's here. 1 minute. I'm going to open my door. I'm back. Sorry. It took a little longer than I expected. Okay. Let me go back. I also have to make it so it's screen sharing it. Okay. Screen share. Okay. And let me play that. Okay. There we go. So I'll just randomly get jump scared by Yippee. Okay. Pops. My dog is here. Oh, hi, baby. Aw, he's here for the celebration. That's my cheese, baby. Okay. Eat my little lion cub. Okay. I wonder when the next CP will be. Is it playing? Yeah. Okay.
No, her parents are like really rich. It's glassed in and everything.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
and her pool stuff is sick. They got those 4-foot long syringe water gun things.
Oh.
What are you, 10?
Whatever, just a little fun on the side while picking up bitches.
I've been here
Oh.
for a year and never once heard of someone having sex with you.
Oh,
I've been
wow.
here since 3rd grade and haven't heard it.
Nuh-uh. Remember freshman year with Jenny Fillmore?
She was unconscious. How do you still brag about
That is full out sexual assault. Oh. Oh.
that?
Yeah.
You're like the reason they
Hello?
have
She was
women's
what?
college.
For real?
Okay, old news, whatever. You have invites or not?
Yeah.
Me too.
How do you
Old news. I just sexually assaulted someone. Come on, guys. Get over it. Even my dog's
get one? You
concerned.
haven't even been here that long.
Because I have a nice face and I'm not fat.
Okay, well, can I tag along with you guys? This weekend's gonna be so boring if I can't go.
I don't want to be responsible for you ruining the party, but I
Yeah.
also don't want to be responsible for you crashing it out of roid rage.
Yeah.
Nicole's choice.
Fine.
On me.
Nicole, I know I called you a whore like 2 minutes ago, but could you let me go with you just this once?
What do I don't want him around us, but I also don't want him to hurt us. We don't hang out with rapists.
No, fuck off.
Fine, be a bitch. See if I care.
You're just mad you can't see us in bikinis this weekend.
For real,
What are you
get over
doing?
it.
What?
Don't get flustered like that. He's
Yeah.
a rapist. Sex turns into violence overnight for those types.
Yeah, don't
What, like
taunt
choking
him.
and biting?
That and
No.
jerking off while thinking about us, suddenly turning into Jekka would look so hot with her organs gouged out.
How do you know these things?
I had a brother.
Had. Also, why would you know
So
that
what are
about
you
your
wearing
brother?
to Kelly's pool party? Well, summer's over, so no more selling anything.
Hello, girls. Going to a
Ew.
pool party in the fall?
Yeah,
Ew.
well, I don't know, maybe. I can't
I
find
don't like
anything
him.
to wear for it.
I could help you out with that.
You sell bikinis?
Of course
Yeah.
not. But swing by my office later and we can take some
No,
measurements for
don't
the
do
Home Ec
that.
Sewing Club. We'll make sure
Oh,
it fits
no, Yippee. No, Yippee right now.
flawlessly to your every curve.
Gee,
Ugh.
thanks. I'll see you there, maybe.
Have a good day at school.
Did he just say your every curve?
Ew.
Yeah, is he allowed to say that?
What are you
No.
guys freaking out about?
I think the
Oh, we're
counselor
friends.
might have made an advance at me.
He literally
Yeah.
asked you to go to his office, get naked, and be measured.
Yeah.
Fine. What else is new?
What?
What?
You've gone here longer than me. How did you not notice?
To be fair, he's kind of
Okay,
subtle about
relatively
it.
true.
He's what I call a marathon pedophile.
What?
Sorry, but what the fuck is a marathon pedophile?
Ew, I don't think gore is normal. I wouldn't want that from anyone. IRL, there's still gender in my lab, but let's not talk about that one. I don't know about that one, but like, what's the word? Like, just icky. I wouldn't want that for
He
anyone.
tries to make you question society's hatred of pedophilia before he actually molests you.
Uh.
Then you'll feel bad if you tell on him afterward.
So he guilts you so he can make a routine out of it.
I've seen that happen before. It is not good.
Exactly. A predator that plays the long game. A marathon pedophile.
That's
Ew.
like 3 levels worse than what I thought he was gonna do.
Why do you even want to measure you anyway?
For a bikini to wear at Kelly's pool party, he'd have home ec make it.
Home ec? What are they gonna make? A fucking felt bathing suit?
I
Yeah.
didn't say I was gonna do it, but yeah, I'd probably fall apart after a lap in the pool anyway.
Also, like, it'd be weird to be like, hey, class, your assignment is to make this one girl a bikini.
Excuse me? You planned on swimming at a pool party?
What do you do at a pool party?
Sit around and look cute?
Swim?
Same.
No. I like to swim at a pool party.
God damn it! Why are they still using combination locks? The school's soft. No one steals shit anyway.
You still aren't dressed?
Yeah, they
My friend had her stuff stolen from a locker.
need thumbprint scanners or some shit. It's 2000.
I literally didn't know how to open mine, so the whole entirety through middle school, because I don't go to gym anymore because of my disability, I literally just didn't use my locker because I didn't know how to open
Hey,
it.
isn't it the future by now? You're gonna be late. No shit. Now, how many spins again?
Nailed it.
What the fuck? How did you get in here?
There's no lock
The
on
1
the
hour
doors.
yippee is gonna feel
Saw it
weird
as
in
a
certain
great
parts.
opportunity
Yeah.
for an A+ in street photography.
Smash that
Cartoons
camera.
tell you to do this?
Anime?
Why didn't
Ugh.
anime tell you to screenshot a cam girl in public or something?
Oh, Nicole.
Or like
If your
someone who
brain was as
consents.
big as your ample breasts, then maybe you'd understand.
I'm sorry, do you think you're cool?
Anyone who says ample breast deserves to be stoned. Literally stoned. Not like stoned as in like I'm making a motion but you can't see my hands. Not stoned as in like weed, like stoned as in like take them to the town square and stone them to death. With real stones. I will throw the first rock. Yeah. I want to throw the
Right now,
second.
you're a freak. Not even the sex fiend counselor wants to fuck you.
Your petty insults will make the development of this photograph all the more satisfying. Cam girls are all
Literally, I
cheap
volunteer.
digital
Yay.
nonsense. I've captured
What?
your succulent figure on medium format film.
With
Every little
consent.
shadow and highlight of your tantalizing midriff captured the way it was meant to be.
The creator of this game is a dude, and he said that one of the male characters is based off of him, and I keep wondering which, because they all suck. Well, Ample Breast I'm fine with just I've just always seen like books written by men, and it'll be like a woman, and instead of describing her like, oh, she had brown hair and she was a detective, it's like her ample breasts were boobying all over the place with a big jiggle, and it's like, okay, you don't have to do that. I really hope none of the characters are like the dev. He said that one of the male characters is
Sexually
like
harass
him.
me? Could you not talk like a cartoon character while you do it?
Yeah.
I do what I want with my
We only
words.
call breast ample with
I'll
consent.
also do as I
Exactly.
please with this photo.
No, come on.
I've never heard it consensually. It just sounds weird.
Just throw the film out.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Every
WTF for
boy with a
real.
crush on you should pay top dollar for these prints.
Literally
Maybe I
crushes
could hang
camera.
a giant
Beat him
poster
up.
of it out front, humiliating you the way you've humiliated me time after time.
She was nice to you.
What? Because I called you a future pedophile in chemistry?
That's not a yippee moment. That's not a yippee
Last
moment.
year? Kate, sorry. Now throw it out.
You won't convince me otherwise.
Literally beat him up.
Huh.
You could win a fight against him.
Wait, was I at the wrong locker?
For real.
Yeah, they really need a lock on that door.
Thanks, hindsight. So what the fuck do I do right now? This is gonna ruin
Sorry,
my
I love that we choose the yippee for real.
Why can't you tell the principal again?
Because that's fucking embarrassing. Miss Lynn, that mean boy has a picture of my titties halfway out.
Yeah, we'll probably find a way to make it your fault anyway.
I still can't believe he shot it on medium format film of all things. What kind of pretentious dipshit jerks off to film prints?
Literally though.
Parents in the 70s? Wait, like film? Like it needs to be developed?
Yeah, he said he was getting it developed to tomorrow's film club.
Destroy
Put
it.
in that bitch. No lab, no developing. If it's some weird format, there won't be another one for miles and miles, right?
Wait, what? Basically, when a photo like with like a camera like that, what's the word? Well, destroy exactly. It needs to be developed, and it's not developed yet.
Would I get expelled for that?
If you go in after
Don't just
everybody
the whole room. Just destroy his pictures.
no one needs to know. Just wear gloves or something so you don't leave fingerprints.
Gloves?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna
If
fingerprint
I have
you.
any. Gloves? If I have any.
Oh.
Will you go with me? Come on, I'd help if it was you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, I wouldn't, but god damn it.
Is it really
No, I know what it is. Just the wait for. Yeah,
the
exactly.
end of the world if people see you in your underwear? You look good naked.
Yeah.
First of all, gay. That's very gay. Second of all, what? Don't say that.
Yeah, exactly. If I had weird tits and a gut, it'd be classified as an artistic nude.
But if you're hot with no clothes on,
it's porn.
Fine, I'll drive you over there, but I'm not stepping a foot inside
That's
that place.
just in general something that if you don't want other people to see it, then they shouldn't be seeing it.
Let's go. Wow, I am creative when it comes to destroying things.
Sorry.
Yeah, just about. This should buy me enough time to swipe Jeffrey's camera and ruin the negatives.
Hey, do you have permission to be here?
Why are there cops in the school? First of all, second of all, what? For real though?
If I said a teacher told me to meet here for a date, would you go after him or just blame me for that too?
A date in your pajamas. Did he tell you to destroy thousands in school property too? Look at this place. Come with me.
What?
You can tell him the truth, but I don't think it'll work.
Sleepwalked in here.
You wear gloves to bed?
Maybe she's a germaphobe.
Well, so much for Jekka's stupid fucking glove idea. To this day, I genuinely believe sleepwalking would have worked if it wasn't for wearing those. Anyway, I got statewide expulsion. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing either. Mom refused to move again, forced me to get a shitty job, and hits me to relieve her feelings of disappointment.
That's abuse.
Deep fryer leaving craters on my face is bad, but anyone from school seeing me is a suicidal experience. Wow, the camera really does add 10 pounds. Fuck off.
Also echo. Oh, okay, sorry. Let me fix. New message. We got a new ending. All of them are so sad. I just want her to be happy. When I leave, either for the day or forever, it is always strange seeing them. They look and I look away. How dare they ask for eye contact when they wouldn't show me common decency when we were forced in a room together? Go back in the car when I see someone from there and I think about killing them. I think about killing a lot of people. I think about strapping them to a chair and beating their face into a pulp with an aluminum bat. I've decided she doesn't deserve beauty. Okay. Oh, so he did share. Yeah, literally. Okay, let's go back. Yippee! Okay, I guess we're happy to be going back. I gotta go soon, actually. So, we might just play like a little bit. Okay, we don't hang out, and we'll skip ahead a bit.
Doing what? That? I had a brother. Well,
Okay, I think there was another choice somewhere in there. I don't know. I could be wrong.
But yeah, just about.
Yeah, there wasn't another choice. Okay. The cops, they saw what was happening and did nothing. Yeah. I will literally kill myself if you return to the main menu. I'm sorry, I have to. I have a mean tone to the game. Okay, this game is very cool, but I sadly have to go. Thank you guys so much for 200 followers. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. Meet bop bop. Ignore this. Me. Yippee! This girl cannot catch a break. I just hope we can give her a healthy life, you know? Let's go raid. Let's go raid Amari. Okay, go be as nice to Ame as you are to me. I absolutely adore her. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be streaming earlier in the day tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Have a lovely day.